Seniors are living a more active lifestyle than ever before. And it's no different for seniors throughout central Wisconsin. Over the next 30 minutes, local experts detail the various resources, opportunities, and programs available to seniors in our community, all with the goal to help them thrive socially, physically, and mentally. This is the Senior Living Show. Minor aches and pains are just a part of aging. However, many seniors suffer from debilitating chronic pain. The experts at Integrated Pain Solutions detail the various treatment options available to seniors in central Wisconsin. Learn why surgery isn't necessary with the right treatment plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Grant Drager. For just under a decade, I worked alongside my father, Dr. Kurt Drager, who started working on Olympic athletes in 2004. I've had the privilege of working on NFL players, NBA players like Sam and Joey Hauser, and most recently I got invited to the 2024 Paris Olympics to work on Team USA. What drives me most, though, is working on everyday patients here in Wisconsin and helping them break free from chronic pain. Really, we see all kinds of patients, from athletes to grandparents, but at the end of the day, pain is pain. Our senior patients especially love our treatments because they're safe, non-invasive, and effective, helping them stay active and independent without having to rely on medications or surgery. We offer treatments that simply aren't available elsewhere. Our proprietary laser penetrates deeper than standard devices, reaching tissues that other lasers can't touch. We've built a lot of our treatment plans working with Olympic athletes, but at the end of the day, pain is pain. Those same exact treatment plans are applicable to seniors, and they respond just as well to them. Seniors deserve therapies that are safe, proven, and effective. Take someone with low back pain, for instance. The alternative are either heavy drugs and medication, which can wreak havoc on the system, or surgery. And surgery can leave someone in recovery for months on end, and a lot of times it fails. The treatments that we offer here restore mobility, decrease pain, and get you back to doing what you love a lot more quickly. The laser works in synergy with another non-invasive option here. It's called shockwave therapy. Shockwave utilizes sound waves to promote cellular repair in the form of growth factor and stem cell activity. When we combine laser with shockwave and advanced chiropractic techniques, we're not just reducing pain, we're restoring motion and healing damaged tissue. Our specific combination of therapies has been used time and time again for things like low back and knee pain, but we work on every single joint of the body. A big misconception is that chiropractic is just about back cracking, or that laser and shockwave are experimental and painful. In reality, they're FDA cleared, safe, and effective. The biggest trend that we're seeing is a move towards non-invasive, drug-free treatments. Seniors especially want something that isn't going to involve surgery or heavy medications. The technology has advanced tremendously. Years ago, laser was only able to penetrate skin deep. Today, the lasers that we utilize are able to penetrate 5+ inches, reaching damaged tissue that wasn't achievable in the past. And even the chiropractic care has advanced over the years. People often think that pain is just part of aging, or that they're too busy. My advice is simple: don't wait. That comprehensive approach is what truly sets us apart.
At Integrated Pain Solutions, we help seniors live pain-free and stay active without drugs or surgery. Maintaining an active and social lifestyle is important at every age. It's why the Landing at the Woodson YMCA is helping seniors stay connected. Learn about the Landing's upcoming expansion and its benefits, plus new programs designed to improve seniors' mental health.
Our Landing opened only just over 5 years ago, and we started in 2019 with about 1,600 members. We're now over 5,500 members. So just the numbers alone, we're outgrowing the space we have, even to have enough tables and chairs for people to come in and sit in. Sometimes it gets a little challenging. So we really just needed a place for our program spaces to be larger, to accommodate larger classes, because those needs are obviously there.
One of the things that I'm most excited about with the expansion is we're just really going to be able to really expand our offerings for the members, and to give them good options throughout the week. We really want to try and add in little things here and there and really start to maximize that space.
So OATS actually stands for Older Adults Technology Services. And we are actually certified trainers through Senior Planet, provides us all the curriculum for us to provide the program. And we've really come along to feeling like seniors really need to have more understanding of technology. We are now doing all of our banking online. We are now connecting with families that live across the United States through technology. We're doing live visits with our physicians online. So through this program, we're able to bring curriculum and teach them the different basics of technology. So we're able to start with some of the basics of just simply how do I use my iPhone, to then being able to progress to different kinds of technology that interests them, just helping seniors learn how to use it in a way that they can then feel like they can be a part of the world today. And a lot of our seniors are very grateful for that.
Brain Savers is a program that was developed by a neurologist. His name is Dr. Paul Bengheim, and he is a clinical professor at the University of Arizona's Medical School. So the program is based on 6 different components, and those components are physical fitness, sleep, stress management, socialization, cognitive fitness, and stress management. And the great part of the program is that when you are in the classes, you are touching all 6 of those pillars all at one time. You're getting a small workout, but then we're also working on our movement and our cognitive fitness as well. So we work on balance, we work on memory retention. It's just a really, really good program for anybody who is trying to fight off dementia or Alzheimer's, or anybody who is in the early stages of Alzheimer's. It's also great for that as well. But even if you are just wanting to improve your health and improve your brain health, it's for everyone. You don't have to have a diagnosis. Anybody can come in and join.
Our community doesn't have anything like this, where there are no other senior centers in the area. So we're really fortunate to be able to offer that through our YMCA, and the connection of the Y and the Landing is just incredible. So the community should be excited because of really what we have to offer. There's something for everyone.
At The Landing, we reimagine age as a time for connection, friendship, movement, and growth. From personal relationships to empowering programs, we're creating more than a senior center.
Every first matters.
The first alarm, that first cup of coffee, and that first look at what the day can bring.
Sunrise 7 is right there with you, with your first alert.
We are following breaking news this morning,
letting you know what's happening now, and your first look at what's next.
Wherever you watch, Sunrise 7 is here to help you start your day.
Every first, every morning, we're here. Sunrise 7, weekday mornings starting at 4:30. Planning is crucial for those who want to preserve their assets now, during their lifetime, and after they pass. The experts at Haugum Law Firm break down the misconceptions about assets and estates, the importance of power of attorney, and more.
You know, we find that in the community, a lot of the clients we speak with have either gotten incomplete information or in some cases just completely wrong answers to the questions when they asked how they can protect what they have throughout retirement, even into things like long-term care and nursing home care. The most common myth or misconception we hear about is when someone needs nursing home care, they're told they're going to lose everything. Or if that care lasts long enough, they will lose everything. And we often tell them they not only won't lose everything, they can protect everything or most of it if they act. And it's a real eye-opening experience, and we get a lot of gratification in being able to convey that message and give them the answers that they're looking for.
A question I get a lot is, when do I need to do my estate planning? And I think powers of attorney are the thing that you need regardless of age. So especially like if you're thinking about parents whose kids are going off to college, if something happens with them, having a power of attorney in place or HIPAA authorization, that you've got that set up. There's no perfect time to start planning, but I think regardless of age, powers of attorney are things that everyone needs. There's 2 different types of powers of attorney. There's powers of the attorney for finance, and then powers of attorney for healthcare. Powers of attorney for finance is who can help with your day-to-day finances if you aren't able to, or maybe you're able to but just need some assistance with your day-to-day finances, help paying bills, filing taxes, paying expenses. And then power of attorney for healthcare is if you weren't able to make your own medical decisions, who could step in and do those. If you don't have a power of attorney in place and lose that capacity, then the court has to appoint someone for you. Then you've got to go through guardianship. Then you lose your personal autonomy to make those decisions, and it takes a lot longer and there's a lot more cost. Well, whereas setting up a power of attorney means you've picked the person, that you've decided how you want that to go.
Sometimes people will say, they'll come in and they say, well, I want to get my will drafted because I want to avoid probate. And they've heard about probate, or they heard it takes a long time, or that it's a public record, or whatever it is, and they want to avoid it. And it's a very common misconception that having a will means that you avoid probate. That's not the case. Wills are documents of probate, so the probate court is still involved in administering a will. That's one of the reasons that sometimes folks do get into the trust planning side of estate planning, is because they have a goal to avoid probate.
When people come to the office for the first time, it's really a lot easier than they often expect. We just sit around, ask about their family, ask about perhaps the different categories of assets they have, and then really what are their goals. Everything we do revolves around their family and their goals. And if they can answer those questions, we can come up with something that protects what they want to protect.
Start your life planning and legacy protection journey today with Howgum Law Firm. Creativity can help promote healthy aging. That's why many seniors have turned to sewing and quilting. From the latest technology to the newest trends, the experts at Sew Smart detail what you need to know to get started on your next hobby.
I offer 4 brands of sewing machines, and I always list them alphabetically because it's just easier for me to do it that way. So we sell Babylock, Bernina, Janome, and Pfaff sewing machines. I feel they have the best customer support, the best dealer support, and so I'm very proud to sell these 4 brands of sewing machines. The trends for sewing machines, embroidery will fluctuate kind of depending on the time of year. That a lot of people going back to school and into the craft season now for the holidays, people are really looking at embroidery machines. In January, February, it's more utilitarian. They want to get a machine so they can do some mending and repairing of clothes, and they're working from home because they're just kind of shut in for the winter months, and so it kind of trends differently during the year. Plus the different economic things can factor it. If you come into the store and look around, we see some pretty phenomenal quilts around here. So that's one of the things that we really enjoy doing. We enjoy helping customers with that creative quilting. It's not your grandma's quilt anymore is kind of what we say. There's a new trend called modern quilting that's a little bit different than traditional quilting. And the bright colors, the fun colors, the really eclectic kind of look has really been popular with the fabrics, and what we do here is we try to accommodate all aspects of style when it comes to fabric choices. Again, really bright, colorful fabrics seem to be really trending. Some of the designers that are really doing a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of online presence, they are bringing in customers just because they're looking for their brand and their fabric and their colors. But the biggest thing is the quality of the machines don't change, and that's what we stand behind. We always kind of tell people, like when they buy a new car, they do go in and get their oil changed and get it serviced. And the same thing with these high-end sewing machines. They need to have the lint cleaned out of them. They do need to be lubricated with special lubricants that the consumer just can't do those things. So if they're going to invest in such a great sewing machine, they really need to also invest in the service part of it so that it's taken care of and lasts them for a very long time. Well, our service department consists of 5 people with a combined almost 50 years service, training, support. We have certified training that we get through the dealerships, and we have such a great experienced service team that people will even ship their machines to us for service because we have such a great reputation. We have just the best team of employees here, and they are just a phenomenal group of women to work with. They specialize in different brands, and so that you have just one person that you work with when you buy a sewing machine with your lessons, because we offer lessons with the machines and support. And so the ability to have staff members for all the brands of sewing machines really is very customer friendly for us.
Stop in to Sew Smart today, Central Wisconsin's largest creative sewing center.
Fall. It's a beautiful time of the year, but that also means change is in the air. Here in Central Wisconsin, change can come fast, but you don't have to be caught off guard.
We are issuing a first alert for storms.
News Channel 7's First Alert Weather Team tracks every shift, big or small.
Temperatures dropping this weekend into the low 50s.
It's a great day to get outside.
Plan your day clearly and easily wherever you need us. Changes will happen, and the First Alert Weather team ensures you're ready, because when we know, you'll know.
As you age, so does your footwear. The experts at Shippy Shoes are helping seniors ensure they are selecting the right shoes. Learn about the various options available, suited for every type of lifestyle.
My name is Andrew Bush, and I'm the owner and manager of Shippy Shoes here on Highway 10 in Stevens Point. Shippy Shoes was founded in 1914 by the Shippy family. We still carry on the same 100-year tradition. We cater to seniors by using Podorthix. So Podorthix is basically shoe fitting based on the individual's needs and size and style. What sets us apart from the competition is that we assess each person that comes in, and we see if they need to be in some sort of stability shoe or a different style depending on what their ailment is. People come to our store based on the brands that we do carry and our knowledge of the products. What's been popular for seniors is athletic and hiking type styles. Since the pandemic in 2020, we've seen a lot of people that are starting to get out more and use more of the products like running shoes, hiking boots, trail running shoes. Products in the last 5, 10, 15 years have changed dramatically. They've become a little bit more stable. They've definitely become more comfortable, more lighter weight. You can see that they're using a lot of the technology for the new styles of shoes. We do have hands-free models that are becoming increasingly popular. You see in the back of them, the heel actually retracts down. So it allows you to step into it without even using your hands. In addition to the athletic styles we do carry, we do have orthopedically sound, casual and dress type style shoes as well. We do carry a lot of diabetic styles for people that have issues with diabetes and neuropathy and anything associated with diabetes. We do not offer any sort of Medicaid, Medicare reimbursement at all, but we do fit you accurately for some diabetic footwear if you do need it. In addition to some of the lightweight and running and walking styles, we do have your traditional walking style, which is more orthopedically sound than some of the styles you may find in local department stores. We also do what's called a gait analysis. The gait analysis is used to assess whether or not you overpronate in your step, and what that means is rolling inward, or do you supinate where you roll outward. Having to go through the whole gait analysis process, it's a very quick and easy test we do in store. It doesn't cost anything. In addition to good footwear, you also do want to have supportive insole. Sometimes it's easier to use an insole to obtain a little bit more arch support. The scenario we're seeing for seniors is hip, ankle, and knee replacements. A lot of those times when people suffer from achy joints and have mobility issues are now being pain-free. They can get back to doing some of the activities that they usually enjoy without having issues. And we're here to help them fit shoes for that. One of the biggest misconceptions about the industry is that each shoe size fits differently. Most of the time, depending on if you have a hiker or a running shoe, you're gonna want a little more space in it than something like a casual or dress shoe for a male or female. The advantages to using different products we do have is that we have brands that are specific to the needs of the senior. So the brands like New Balance and Brooks offer stability models that are different from the normal neutral type style models. These are helpful in walking when somebody has issues with mobility or balance.
Shippy Shoes has everything for your footwear needs. Visit us in Stevens Point. From retirement to health insurance, seniors have to make a lot of important financial decisions. The experts at Forward Insurance and Forward Investment Services provide financial tips for seniors and clear up some common misconceptions about Medicare.
So it's a really good question that we get asked all the time by clients, and really the client's question is, am I going to have enough money? Am I going to be able to afford the same lifestyle that I was living in retirement? And it's a really good question. One of the things we look at is their income. And we look at all different income sources, from their retirement assets, from their Social Security, and any other things that they have coming in, such as pensions or any retirement benefit. We always advise our clients to make sure that they have what's called a rainy day fund. It's important that we have it while we're still working. It's equally as important while we're retired to make sure that we have access to money for who knows what. So one of the ways that we work with our clients to make sure that they are taking the appropriate amount of risk is look at all of their overall goals and objectives. And we tailor their risk tolerance to those goals and objectives. We make sure that the clients are balanced in their portfolios at least annually, and we make sure that we work with clients to understand the amount of risk they're taking to support the lifestyle they want to live. Legacy planning isn't just about the dollars and cents. It can be more emotional than that. For an example, you could leave behind a recipe or a beloved item that the family has had for generations. It's important that we have documented what we want with our dollars and cents, but leaving behind an emotional asset is equally important. If you're unsure of where to turn or where to go, consider looking at the National Council of Aging. The National Council of Aging has a benefits checkup tool that everyone should take advantage of. Consider other things like local churches, community centers, or senior citizen centers. Community foundations may also offer small grants or benefits in your local area.
So many people believe that Medicare is free or that it covers everything. In reality, Medicare has deductibles, premiums, and gaps in coverage, especially around vision, dental, hearing, and long-term care. It's crucial to understand the true scope and cost of Medicare plans. So Original Medicare offers a wider provider network, whereas an Advantage plan offers lower premium, but has a little more of a restrictive network. So costs, coverage, and networks differ. Advantage plans usually offer lower plan premiums, and with some extra added benefits. Original Medicare usually costs more up front, but has a wider network area. We break down the total annual cost so the customer can make the best informed decision. So your trusted local agent is going to be able to provide personal guidance. Viewers can also go to medicare.gov, or they can also call 1-800-MEDICARE. Every state offers SHIP, which is the State Health Insurance Assistance Program, which offers free counseling. Don't wait for a crisis. Start planning early and truly work with somebody who cares.
For additional insurance and investment needs, visit our website today. Many seniors experience a decline in hearing as they age. The experts at All Ears Hearing Care explain how they aim to make the gift of hearing a long-lasting reality. Learn about the options available for hearing care, the latest trends in hearing aids, and more.
So I specialize in audiograms, video otoscopy, which is where I can show you a video of your ear and your eardrum. I also specialize in custom impressions and molds for hearing aids and hearing protection. I also specialize in the fitting of hearing aids. So I cater to seniors in the sense of hearing health care. And what that means is we want to take a look at the inside of your ear, making sure everything there looks healthy. We also want to ensure that you're hearing properly. And we do that by performing an audiogram, looking at that, telling you, how is your hearing? Are we at a normal range? Do we have loss? What does that loss look like? And then we address that loss typically through hearing aids, and we'll go through different custom fittings that are specific to your lifestyle and needs. Some of the latest trends in the hearing care industry right now are AI-enabled hearing aids. That means that your hearing aid is learning your surroundings and adapting to your needs. So I provide hearing health care on the go. If you can't come to me, I will come to you. Some common misconceptions about tinnitus is that it's somebody talking about you, or it's no big deal. Tinnitus can sometimes indicate early hearing loss. It might not affect speech immediately. During a hearing test, we'll go through an audiogram. This is my audiometer, and this is the audiogram. It helps me better understand your hearing loss and what you're experiencing day to day. We'll talk about normal hearing, mild hearing loss, moderate hearing loss, severe hearing loss, and profound hearing loss. This helps me better program hearing aids for you. Going through an audiogram, you'll be sitting in a soundproof booth like this one. I'll have you take a seat. I'll give you a button, and I'll place a headset on you. This is how the audiogram will begin. Push a button every time you hear a beep. Some key indicators that a senior should come in and see a hearing healthcare professional would be if the TV is loud at home, if you can't understand a loved one when they're not facing you, to get you hearing the world around you again, and we want you to be able to enjoy the life that you've always lived. The advice I would give to seniors who are considering looking at visiting with a hearing healthcare professional or purchasing hearing aids is making sure that we're doing this in a timely manner. The longer we wait, the greater loss there might be. Hearing is something that doesn't come back over time. It progressively gets worse. So the sooner we're able to address that loss, the better. Supporting your brain through proper sound gives you better word recognition long term.
All Ears Hearing Care. Contact us today to schedule a consultation. When it comes to your hearing, we're all ears.
It's easier than ever to watch your local station, News Channel 7, on your favorite streaming device for free. Here's how. First, type or search WSAW, then download the free News Channel 7 app on your Roku, Amazon Fire, Android TV, or Apple TV, and start streaming today. Enjoy newscasts live or on demand, plus your first alert forecast, breaking news, local sports, and even more exclusive content. Search WSAW on your favorite device today.
Thanks for watching the Senior Living Show. We hope you discovered something new and exciting to help enhance your lifestyle. And a special thank you to our sponsors, Integrated Pain Solutions, The Landing, Halgam Law Firm, So Smart, Shippy Shoes, Forward Insurance and Forward Investment Services, and All Ears Hearing Care.
It felt like nobody really cared.
Every kid out there should be able to see themselves as a hero.
Had you not seen our investigation, what would you have done?
Can someone lie?
Yes, absolutely.
How do you respond to that?
If this doesn't change, will people get hurt?
As we sit here today, no regrets.
He took his last breath in my arms.
This costed me my childhood.
I'm a part of a big, big project, and it feels amazing.
Honestly, it saved my life.